No worries there with Lucas Day kicking off today's episode of Local Mo. Before that, we had Jacob Jake with Gonna Get Any Better. We've got fist bumps and high fives happening because we've got 4 very excited guys, 3 that'll appear on the radio and 1 that'll just smile in the background. We have the general public. I'll get you guys to introduce yourself. So we have...
I'm Eddie, I'm the bassist.
I'm Henry, I'm the drummer.
Oh yeah, and I'm Emma. I play lead guitar, well, the only guitar and vocals.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah, and I'm backup vocals.
Yeah, so we're working out who was going to sing and where microphones needed to be. So how long have you guys been playing together for a little while? And
Well, like, we started last year in August, I think. That was our first show.
August,
so, like,
yeah.
been
Oh,
over
yes,
a
I think
year.
it's over a year since you
at
kicked
our
off.
school, and at a little thing called Coda.
Yep.
It's like a arts
That's
arts showcase, and
That's a
we
pretty cool
played
one.
Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Yeah. That was actually my first time singing as well. Like, I never sang.
it's an interesting
Yeah.
kettle of fish, like going from being the guitarist to actually having to sing over the top of that as
Yeah.
well too. So, no, you've done all right from what I hear. So too, you did the Mount Barker Street Beats as well recently,
Yes,
and
we did that recently. That was real good fun.
Probably one of our best.
Yeah.
Apart from some
Yeah, the sound-
minor technical
Yeah, the sound,
difficulties.
sound,
Oh,
wasn't,
mate.
the sound wasn't great.
No offense to any of the Street Beats people.
But yeah, it was.
No,
Yeah, it
look,
was very fun though.
Set
It was
up well.
very
Fun.
nice. Yeah, it was set up well.
live music is live music. It's a very entertaining kettle of fish. What would you like? Who would you say would be, I guess, influences for the stuff that you like to play?
My influences would probably be Nirvana, Blink, and Lapdogs.
Nice.
My biggest influence would probably be Metallica.
Yep.
That's how I got into it.
Yeah, I've got quite a few actually. Like the main reason I wanted to start playing guitar in the first place was my dad. Like, he was in a band called the Lapdogs.
There you go.
Yeah,
Shout out to Todd.
that just made me want to play guitar. But then after a couple of years, I just started getting bored of it. But then I was listening to some Guns N' Roses songs, and I was like, this is the greatest stuff I've ever heard. So I listened to heaps of Guns N' Roses, played guitar every day. And
That's it.
yeah, hasn't been many days where I haven't played guitar since.
That's so good. And what have you got lined up? Have you got anything more lined up in terms of?
In October 17th, I think it was.
Yeah, October
Yeah,
17th.
we're playing at the Gov,
Nice.
homegrown, which would be good fun again. We did that.
The Grove is a
Earlier
great
in the year.
venue. There's a reason
Yeah.
that they keep winning awards for
Oh,
being the
it's
premier
amazing.
live music venue.
It's the greatest place to be. It's incredible.
Went there the other day for the
Careers
what was it?
Expo.
Yeah, the careers expo.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
That was good fun.
Yeah, music careers are a bit of a challenge at the moment,
Yeah.
from what I understand. So, and the funny thing is, you guys are still all in school and still kicking this out.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So
We have to practice as much as we can, and there's not many times to fit in. Like, we have to stay over at people's houses on weekdays to practice.
yeah, we just slept over at Eddie's
Yeah.
like last night. So we just
No.
woke up. Small Eddie's. Yeah, what's nice as well, the school lets us use one of the. They've got like 3 little music rooms and then the big
Small
one.
three.
We use one of the small ones every Friday lunchtime.
Nice.
So yeah, they let us practice
They're
in that.
facilitating that. That's cool. And so I know we had the whole families coming in and too. So you got the support there too, which is usually half the battle.
Yeah.
As well as being able to get out and play and getting to the different gigs and whatnot. Do you want to play us a song? We've gone all acoustic in here, so which has been. I think what Henry was saying that you've maybe had the cajon for like 5 days. to
5
kinda get,
days,
Yeah.
I reckon.
yeah, just to give it a shot. We had a
That
bit
did
of.
pretty well to it.
I think he's done pretty well. Yeah, from what I've heard before. So what are you going to play for us to start with?
So this is one of our original songs. This is called Waiting for Tomorrow to End. We usually play it on the electric. All of these songs are on the electric other than one, which is one of our originals. But yeah. He goes. Wait, hold on. Give us a sec. I don't even care about you. I don't even care about me. I don't even care about anything. I don't even care no more. I don't even need to cry. I don't even
that was cool. So that was the general public, and so the name of the song again was
Waiting for Tomorrow to End.
Waiting for Tomorrow to End. I think we'll hear that one. I think we were talking with the families when they were here about recording, and I reckon that might be a good place to start. You can definitely hear the influences in there in terms of where you've said you've come from, Nirvana and Guns N' Roses and that too. So that was very cool. Obviously, we heard your story around how you started. Obviously, your dad was a guitarist, and you've kind of followed that footstep. Is the history similar for you guys?
No, not really. Neither of my parents were musicians, but I started bass in probably year 4 or year 5. And Mark Hudson, who you had on radio a week ago,
yes,
he's taught me pretty much everything I know about bass. He's taught me all dynamics, everything.
Yeah,
all that goes to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I had very much music in my family until I decided to start playing the drums about 2, maybe 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much same with me. My drum teacher, Shane, he's pretty much taught me everything I know as well.
Love that, yeah. I think that's really cool when you get the right people, and as I said, obviously, I know Mark's passion in terms of passing down what they've got, so probably leave where it was, fine. In terms of writing and preparing, of putting together your own stuff too, because obviously, that was a banger, come on. Do you have a process, or is it just sort of you write and bring it in, or?
I usually write it and bring it in, but like, I'll write the song, I'll usually start with the riff, then I'll make some lyrics.
Yeah.
And then I'll bring it in, like I'll usually write the whole song, most of the time. Then I'll bring it in, kind of do some work with figure out, what should the bass do here, what should the drums do here, and then we'll be like, maybe we should do this one bar longer, or maybe get rid of this section, but do it a bit shorter later on or something, just tweaking it, little bits, then we make the song. Usually with the guitar solo as well. At home, I might come up with a basic idea, but then when we get in there, that was a pretty basic little guitar kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I'll just kind of make it up when I'm there, little improvise, and I'll go that sounds really cool, and I'll do
that
the same
works,
thing over and over again.
Yeah, that's cool.
And even we might have made the song months ago, and we'll still change stuff. Henry, his song that he'll sing later on, you said you changed lyrics.
I changed lyrics once or twice because some of them are pretty repetitive in that song. So I've had to modify it a bit, and it all works.
Yeah, I think that's something that we've said before though too. Is I think music is never finished, only abandoned. It's you kind of get to the point where you just stop tweaking it, for want of a better word, and go, all right, that's how it is now. More of abandoning it rather than actually it's finished.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm looking forward to hearing. Obviously, are there? And obviously, you guys have worked with Mark and that sort of thing. Are there instruments or musicians that you'd like to bring in and add to the sound, even if it was just a bit of a guest appearance, or?
I don't know. Maybe an extra guitarist or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. That'd be nice. Connor here, sitting in the back. He's just started learning guitar.
Yeah.
Get him in every now and then.
We've thought about bringing him in. He's just got to remember to learn.
Well, see, that's the funny thing. So the Edge from U2 had barely knew any guitar when he started the band.
Yeah.
So there you go.
He's incredible.
Yeah, and now he's just he's one of the people that you refer to when you talk about guitar. So even though he's technically not actually that great, he just has a certain sound and it just awesome effects. And yes, but yeah, no, that sounds cool. And tell us about obviously what you're gonna. Just the next song. Is the next one going to be yours?
This one's a cover. I know you guys want some originals, but
that's all right.
I've got 2 covers for you guys.
Beautiful.
This is About a Girl, Sure You Or Not.
Oh,
Nirvana.
yes.
Incredible song.
Yes.
Yeah, very lovely.
Yeah.
Nirvana classic about a girl there, and tell you what, it's taking me back to my primary school days. That was an awesome, very much an awesome cover of that song. I definitely think you got the voice to hit that. In terms of what you guys would like to, I guess, work on, achieve as a band, is obviously we talked about recording. Is that something you'd love to get happening pretty soon?
Yeah, I'd love to get some recordings in pretty soon. Probably, hopefully, this year.
Yeah.
I reckon we could get in this year.
Yeah, hopefully get some recordings in. I don't know, just get some recordings, get a bigger name for ourselves.
Yeah, get the gigs and
yeah, getting gigs.
that's it. Yeah, that's
Just keep getting gigs, do some recordings.
It's a lot harder to find gigs nowadays. Like.
especially original. We've often had that conversation with artists. So I think that's probably a good segue into the next question I normally ask is around, what would you like to see change in the bigger music industry as a whole? And I think I know we haven't technically lost it, but like venues like the Cranker and that kind of perhaps gave the amateur crowd a bit more. I know it's moved to the Ed, but it's a different vibe. It's a very different vibe. The Gov, obviously, they do get in and support those original music shows, but I think it's something that's few and far between. Yeah, but as I said, what have you guys found when you've been trying to organise anything?
Yeah, it's pretty much been the same thing. Either they don't do it anymore, or they don't like that we're too young. So like, we can't play at pubs that sell alcohol usually because we're too young.
Not heaps of all ages gigs, like under 18 gigs and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
bit of a bummer, but like...
It's a bit. I think there's something, because I know that, like, it used to be the blue light stuff, the police putting those sorts of things on, and councils and whatnot. So maybe if there's somebody out there listening that has any sway with council, maybe there's something we could see to look at. And again, obviously, they've done a little bit with street beats and that there to show that the talent's there and the people are there, and obviously the crowds are there to support it. So yeah, I think finding the weatherproof venues as well is a bit of a challenge, obviously, at this time of year. It's not exactly the greatest for an outdoor show, but hopefully, as I said, we'll have you guys in for put up something up on the page today, so Local Mode on Lofty for we've got the station's 5th birthday coming up, and we are looking to get bands for that. So if you are a band out there interested in playing a 45-minute set at the Tin Shed to support us with that one, get a bit of, I hate the word exposure, but it is what it is. We're a little community radio station that is obviously trying to promote ourselves out there. So get in touch with the page and with the station. We'd love to hear from you. And I think definitely we'd love to have you guys up there playing for something like that. Yeah. And I think that I think we definitely need to work on that all ages thing. So I can imagine you've got teen peers. I know you were having conversations about different chat groups and everything else like that people were keen to listen in and tune into. So I think that'd be very cool to promote. And I'm all about the next generation coming through, as well as everybody across the spectrum can kind of come in and play their thing and do their thing. Obviously we had Mark last week and you guys this week, and looking forward to whoever we can get on next week. So do you want to play us another one? Keep the tunes going.
This one's actually an instrumental that we made. It's called 210. It's not the greatest on the acoustic. It's a lot better on the electric, but yeah.
Well, we're making do. It's live radio. It's live music. It's a good thing.
Let's do this.
was cool. And Henry, 5 days on a cajon?
Yeah.
Dude's got rhythm. I'm loving that.
Thank you.
I was trying to think what else to say. Socials. Have you guys got socials yet
Yeah,
happening?
we got socials. We got Instagram.
Yes.
We got a YouTube channel going. If you want to hear our songs,
They're on the
Electric.
YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on YouTube, Instagram.
I'll definitely make sure we'll link that one up on the Local Mode on Lofty page. So facebook.com/Local Mode on Lofty 88.9, not 88.9. Because I was trying to find you guys, and it was like, there's lots of general public, and then I think I got an email saying it is the general public. I went,
Yeah.
I had to make
the
general public, and I had to go make sure I went back through and went, oh, yep, no, that's all right. I had actually put the general public on everything that I'd done, so no, that's good. And how did the name come about? Actually, that's a really good question.
Well,
That's
it's
a
actually,
story for Emmett.
That's a funny story. he
When my
says.
dad was in a band in Lapdogs, like we were saying before, he was going to go off, I don't know if this is entirely true. I've been told it many times. He was going to go off, make his own band, like another band.
Yeah.
And was going to call it the General Public, but just never really happened. And it was like, goes on about it and like, I was like, that's actually a really cool name. So just grabbed that, just stole that one. So,
I like that.
yeah.
So it's pinched from Dad.
Pinch from Dad, yes. Like it though, love that name.
Yes, yes. There we go. We're bringing it up now. It's should we play one more? There we go. I've got here we go. General Public. So I'll have that linked up in the. Love the photo, guys. Henry especially. You guys will have a laugh when I put that one up, so you guys can enjoy that. But there's some great covers on there. There's obviously some great songs on there, just in general, and I think that geez, you got like a lot of originals there, which is cool. So.
Yeah, one of them we aren't playing tonight, but it just didn't really fit the acoustic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Some don't, so that makes sense. I think it's always good to hear them in an acoustic setting and then bring them back into what's going to be live. And it said, definitely, if you see the name on the bill, guys, make sure you get out and support them and check them out, and you'll hear the songs in all their glory. But we teased it. We've teased it a little bit. Henry's song.
Yeah, Henry's
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
This is his song. Got yeah. This is Henry's one. He wrote this. You can talk a little bit about it if you want. But yeah. If you got anything to say about it,
I don't remember how I wrote it. I think Emmett helped with the writing, so did Eddie. We
I came up with the chorus and the riffs.
Came up with
I did like nothing.
yeah, well, three
So
ways.
you made the
Backup
bass
vocals.
switch. You made the bass switch.
We all help with all the songs. Anyway, here it is. You can play it. I'm trying to leave you, but you're trying to make me stay. That's why I'm leaving you today. Try to come back another day, might not leave. That's why I'm leaving you today.
and the fade out there for that one. Miss You When I'm Gone from the general public. Guys, we're going to put some links up to their Facebook page. We want to thank them for coming in today and certainly wish them all the best with everything coming up. And like I said, I'm looking forward to getting you guys on a bill and actually hearing some of these songs with full crank, because we always love full crank. But I definitely think Mark was right. I think there was some real talent in there, which is really good, and we need to get it out there. And you're not too young. You're just good. Age doesn't matter. You should just be good.